Are you looking for a deal? Of course you are. That's why you clicked on this video. We're going to talk about those deals and specifically highlight whether you should spend your money on them. Let's party. Okay, party people, full disclosure, none of the products that we're going to be talking about today have sponsored this video. So please have the full confidence that the opinions that we're going to be providing you is strictly to help you make a better buying decision. Okay, so it's more than likely that you've probably looked for maybe some ads, maybe blackfriday.com, and you're just trying to find out whether a new garage door opener motor is going to go on sale. If you're out shopping, you'll probably find simply just the two main players, and that is Genie and Chamberlain. So for purposes of this video, that's the companies or the manufacturers that we're going to highlight. The point that I'm trying to make here though is that if we're highlighting these motors, it's because they're the most available. Sure, you can find a Craftsman, you might find a Mighty Mule, but at the end of the day, it's going to be between Chamberlain and Genie. And quite frankly, I think those are your best choices. Now let's get through the obvious. You're gonna find all these ads that will highlight a specific brand or specific motor. Like for example, the area that I'm in, Home Depot has that Genie garage door opener motor for 78 bucks. You see that right there? This is going to be the 1055B KV model. This is the exact same $80 garage door opener motor that was on sale last year. And I did an unboxing and somewhat a review of this product. If you're interested in seeing that, I'll leave a link right up here. But the point is that I didn't want to redo that unboxing or that review. You're gonna get a quiet belt drive garage door opener motor with a multifunction wall button, a 3-button remote, a wireless keypad, and a battery backup. It's gonna provide you the basics. And for 80 bucks, that's not a bad deal. I think if you're a property manager and you can get your hands on these, and if you have someone on your property that can easily replace garage door opener motors, this is a no-brainer. Now I'll tell you what it will not have. It won't come with Wi-Fi technology. It won't come with a camera. The garage door opener motors that are going to be readily available will highlight those features. They're all the rage. And it's understandable. People want to have a little bit more tech in their garage or perhaps even in their home. So thinking about that $80 garage door opener motor, it may not be very appealing, but it would suffice as specific needs for those homeowners that are just looking to get a secondary garage door opener for their smaller door, or perhaps maybe they have multiple properties, or specifically, like I said, a property manager or someone who manages apartments with garage doors and install them. So I think this is the type of motor that would fit best for those needs. But there's a case to be had here, and I want to approach this video in that fashion. Now, garage door opener motor technology is becoming much more advanced, but the most recent of these advancements has been the addition or the inclusion of an HD security camera. Now that's a nice piece of tech for those that perhaps maybe live in an area where they're worried about surveillance. Again, these are all based on your needs. Now the garage door opener motor that's going to fit that description perfectly is the Chamberlain B6700T. This is Chamberlain's flagship retail garage door opener motor. Now this model comes with a quiet yet strong belt drive motor. It has a multifunction wall button, 2 remote transmitters, battery backup, Wi-Fi technology, built-in LEDs that illuminate up to 2,000 lumens and almost provides a 360-degree array of lighting, and it includes an HD camera with a 142-degree field of view. At the publication of this video, right now you can pick up the Chamberlain B6700T for roughly around $370. And remember, we're talking about the newest high-end flagship garage door opener motor that Chamberlain has to offer. So keep it in mind that you're not getting a low-end product like that $80 Genie that we just spoke of. And of course, whatever installation costs would be necessary to install this garage door opener motor based on the area where you're at and the specific needs to your garage door configuration. So clearly those $370 can be closer to maybe $550, maybe $600, again, depending on the area where you live. So what does Genie have to offer? Well, Genie offers a very similar experience with a quiet belt drive, battery backup, Wi-Fi technology, built-in LEDs. You get 2 remotes, a wireless keypad. They're pretty much on par with the Chamberlain product, with the exception that they do not have a built-in HD camera. It's interesting to see that between these 2 motors, that is what Genie offers and what Chamberlain offers, the gap is a lot closer than in the past. For example, Chamberlain used to build their motors with a metal housing, but now they've gone to polycarbonate. That is a plastic housing. Genie's been using a polycarbonate housing for the longest time. In fact, they even offer that on their Pro model. So the model that we're talking about here on the Genie side is the 7155L TKV motor. And the reason why Genie does not include an HD camera in that specific motor is because they want to transfer the savings over to you. In fact, you can find this motor right now for roughly under $300. That is a $70 savings just for not having that camera. And while Genie says, hey, why don't we save you those $70 and you can go out and buy your own camera, like this one right here, the WYZE Cam V3 from WYZE. This happens to be their 3rd generation, and it is now their indoor-outdoor camera that comes with a lot of great features. It has a night vision. Of course, you can get this connected with your cell phone. You can get monitoring on it. And this particular model is compatible still with Google Home, Alexa. Again, it has a lot of great features. Now, what does a camera like this go for? Well, roughly around $40. And here's where it gets interesting. You can go out and buy that Genie garage door opener motor, purchase one of these cameras, and still come under, with installation, than the Chamberlain model that we spoke of earlier. And the great thing about this camera is that you can position it pretty much anywhere in your garage. Sure, you can attach it onto your garage door opener motor underbelly housing, or you can put this in a shelf. You can put this inconspicuously in a corner. Basically, you're not stuck with just one position in where to place your camera. Oh, and here's the other great thing. If your garage door opener motor goes bad, in other words, it no longer works, the motor's gone bad, the board's gone bad, you don't have to worry about throwing the camera to that motor. You basically keep your camera, it stays wherever you want in your home, and you get a brand new garage door opener motor that doesn't need one or have one. Actually, if you think about it, we could even make a better argument for that $80 garage door opener motor. So now we get that $80 garage door opener motor, which again is a belt drive, quiet motor, great features to it. Does not come with Wi-Fi, but you can purchase the Lighting Connect product for roughly around 25 bucks. Pick yourself up a $40 camera, and well, we would still be under the Chamberlain product, probably installed for less than $200. So that's my compelling case. Now I know that most circumstances will vary, and in fact, my math might be off based in the area where you live. For example, if you get someone to install that Chamberlain garage door opener motor, well, I realize you might can get it done for under $200. And at the same rate, if you're having to add components to that Genie garage door opener motor, like a camera, a Lighting Connect, well, obviously there might be a little bit more of a labor cost. Thus, it is important for you to do your homework and identify your wants versus your needs. Because the reality is that not everyone will want an HD camera. In fact, not everyone will need Wi-Fi technology. And of course, if you live outside of the state of California, you may not even need a battery backup. And that's why, party people, I want to reiterate that the products mentioned in this video are simply meant to serve as a guide to help you make a better buying decision. And as always, the pro tips, techniques, and ideas in these videos should not be considered law or infallible. Why? Well, because I'm nobody. But at the same time, it's important for you to understand your needs. In fact, if you don't have the right tools or the necessary knowledge to work on your garage door system, then please reach out to a contractor, because that's what we're there for. And so if any of the products that were mentioned in this video sounds like a party to you, well then please check out the affiliate links in the description, because that's one way that you could really help out this channel. That's going to be it for this one, party people. I want to thank you so much for watching this video and partying with me. Now please check out this other video right here that can provide you more pro tips and tech reviews for your residential garage door needs. And as always, y'all stay safe.